food again?
Oh.
California Raisins from the California Vineyards.
Don't you know that I heard it through the grapevine?
Sounds better than what I got.
Great, Ray. That's a wrap.
Huh?
California sunshine. California sunshine. Whoa! Through the grapevine. Yeah, I heard it through the grapevine.
That's sweet.
California Raisins from the California Vineyards.
Don't you know I heard it through the grapevine?
Sounds great, doesn't it? California Raisins from the California Vineyards.
Must have been something I ate.
Books, check them out. Books, check them out.
Pick up a book. You got a fantasy? Imagination can take you to where you want to be. Are you curious? How can you find out?
Books, check them out. Books, check them out.
Read about stars and cars, play electric guitars, or cops that work hard, patrolling the boulevard, the heavyweight champ and as crazy as Bow.
Books, check them out. Books, check them out. At your library.
Everyone dreams of making it big, even raisins. And a big dream shared by every raisin is to be big enough for Post Raisin Bran. But for Post, only one kind of raisin is plump enough, sweet enough, big enough. It's the California Raisins. Those super big superstars from the San Joaquin Valley. The only raisins big enough for the crispy flakes and Post Raisin Bran with the California Raisins. Because big raisins make a big difference.
You see, these Post-Raisin Bran raisins are incredible. You ever notice how big they are? Fantastic. Yep, lots of big, juicy raisins make a big difference in the whole cereal.
Post-Raisin Bran.
Yeah.
With the California Raisins, because big raisins make a big difference.
You ever notice? You guys wouldn't notice anything unless it jumped up and bit you.
I've got sunshine on a cloudy day. I guess you would say the words can make me feel this way. It's like it's talking about my girl.
Sun-Maid, America's favorite raisin.
My girl.
They're here with a whole
Hardee's. Buy into Rise and Shine biscuits or any dessert and collect an all-new California Raisin figurine for just 99 cents. A new rocker or roller each week. Collect all 6 only at Hardee's, because we're out to win you over.
They're coming to a Hardee's near you. The stars of Hardee's Cinnamon and Raisin Biscuits. And now, when you buy any 2 Rise and Shine biscuits or any dessert, you can get a cool California Raisin for only 99 cents. There's 4 in all, a new one each week. Get your California Raisins at Hardee's. Another way we're out to win you over.
The California Raisins just hit town. So grab your dancing shoes and come on down. When you pick up Kentucky Fried Chicken, you can get a cool California Raisin figurine. Raisin the California sunshine. And a box of raisins for $1.39. Just say you heard it through the grapevine. Kentucky Fried Chicken, the real taste of living.
Yep, it's a dull, boring morning. 65 degrees, no wind, no clouds, dull.
Raised in the California sunshine. What do you have for breakfast?
This act will make your mouth water. I love these little raisin guys. Talk about hard working. Last week they toured a fancy salad, they did a couple of benefit souffles, and then they made a cameo appearance on somebody's dessert. Oops, whoever saw a raisin with ears. And tonight they're doing a guest shot in a toasted cheese sandwich. But I tell them, keep at it, kids, or your raisins will end up a bunch of second bananas. Taste the act, the raisins. Too bad about all those wrinkles.
Loved by the working man, craved by eager audiences, considered tasteful by people in high places. They're the California Raisins, and they're in post-Raisin Bran. Now you can get a cassette of the California Raisins' greatest hits. For details, check specially marked boxes.
Icecapades presents, in their first live tour, the California Raisins. Live in concert, exclusively for you. The California Raisins, now in Icecapades.
1988 Olympic and World Silver Medalist Elizabeth Manley and the California Raisins in Icecapades. Tickets at the Saddle Dome box office and all Bass outlets.
Icecapades presents, in their first live tour, the California Raisins. Live in concert, exclusively for you. The California Raisins, now in Icecapades.
WTHR Channel 13 is proud to offer youths and seniors $2 discounts to the Thursday through Sunday performances of Icecapades.
Rock and roll with the California Raisins as America learns about their bumpy road to success.
I used to love disco.
An all-new comedy special, The Raisins, sold out Wednesday. Next, climb aboard.
Next reindeer's due any minute.
It's those sensational California Raisins in the Emmy-winning Claymation Christmas celebration next.
It's a hot new brew from the grapevine. The California Raisins are. Get ready for a jamming new show. On Saturdays. It's a hip-hop trip with the Sunshine Fun Guys.
Ooh, that's deep, man.
They're moving and grooving to a super cool beat.
Say what?
The California Raisins, Saturdays.
Ray Raisin, your roving reporter here to ask, did Kellogg's just put more raisins in their Raisin Bran? What's the scoop, son?
2 bigger scoops.
2 bigger scoops of raisins are the reason Kellogg's Raisin Bran so pleasing.
Now I ripen 2 bigger scoops for every box as part of this nutritious breakfast.
2 bigger scoops of raisins.
2 scoops.
In Kellogg's Raisin Bran.
What's more raisins? That's 1 big scoop.
Nope, it's 2 bigger scoops.
Hi there.
Hi there.
Very good.
Very good.
I'm Morgan the Mockingbird. I want to sing with flavor like Kellogg's plump, juicy raisins.
Raisins?
Raisins are the reason. Kellogg's Raisin Bran, so pleasing.
I ripen 2 scoops of raisins for every box as part of this nutritious breakfast.
And Kellogg's Raisin Bran.
2 scoops.
2 scoops. 2 scoops.
We said that.
We said that. 2 scoops. 2 scoops.
Welcome back. I'm Mark Summers. Television opened up a whole new world for advertisers. Their cute little characters could now come to life in commercials. And since then, animation has certainly come a long way with the help of groundbreaking techniques like claymation. Now I want you to meet the man who molded the art form with a look at this classic creation, the California Raisins. They're rowdy, they're wrinkled, and they're the biggest thing to happen to raisins since the sun started shining. The California Raisins transformed a simple snack into a pop culture icon. These sultans of sun became so popular, they've even been inducted into the Smithsonian.
Can't really explain the phenomenon, why people collected them, why people still collect them. Touched a nerve, I guess.
It all started in the mid-'80s when an advertising agency came to Will Vinton Studios with a song stuck in their heads.
They came to us with the idea already, which was a good idea, of using the song I Heard It Through the Grapevine. We really took our cues from that song and said, okay, let's go with Motown style.
Personifying characters is Will Vinton's specialty. This is the man who trademarked the term claymation and literally molded the art form into what it is today. Besides the California Raisins, Vinton Studios is the creative force behind the Domino's Noid, Fantaman, and countless other animated characters. But it's the Raisins who sang and danced their way into history.
To make a character successful, you want to find a sense of humor, a sense of attitude, personality.
We approach these things by doodling, by brainstorming, by playing with story ideas, and then looking at what we've got in front of us.
After countless hours of drawing and sketching, a character is ready to make its debut. A lump of clay will soon become a booming personality through the art of combining clay with stop-motion animation.
Stop motion is a very old process. It just involves taking an object or a puppet or something and manipulating it a very small amount for each frame, and then shooting a picture, manipulating that a little bit more, shooting another picture. A good animator can animate about 3 seconds, maybe 4 seconds in a day, at best, really.
If you can only shoot one frame at a time, how do you get a raisin to dance?
A lot of times we will shoot reference film. We'll bring in actors and have them go through, particularly if it's a dance move or something, we'll bring them in and we'll have them actually perform it.
It's an old process that continues to reshape itself.
We've been a stalwart, a pioneer in dimensional animation from way back. Now we're using, very extensively digital tools. We do an awful lot of computer animation.
While this may be the way of the future, the Raisins will always be remembered as a special part of America's past. One advertising character who first came to life with just the help of a costume is Ronald McDonald. One recent survey says that 96% of American children recognize Ronald, which is a much larger percentage than those who could recognize the president. So what's the craze all about? It's time for...
Behind the scenes in TV advertising.
$300,000.
The superstars.
Crucial to bringing the characters to life is the talent of the animator.
The subtle persuaders.
I'm getting the car. I want the undersold.
Spending millions so you'll buy billions.
Nobody's watching.
No, not right now. They're watching, but not,
2 days and 2 nights in a sometimes wacky world where zap
Commercials don't mean anything today.
is a 4-letter word and
J-E-L-L.
every second has to sell.
Oh!
Like the average American, tonight you will watch about 50 commercials. Tiny made-for-TV movies, pushing everything from mouthwash to Mercedes in 30 seconds, or even less. Advertisers have already committed $3 billion this season just to buy airtime on the 3 major networks alone. With that much money at stake, you can bet that the people behind television's hard sell are using every trick in the book to grab your attention, and they hope your business. For 48 hours, come along with us and find out how they do it, or try to.
Part of the really tremendous success of the Raisin spots, frankly, has been that they are entertaining. Good feeling characters, going through their moves, being cool, and it's a delight.
Will Vinton has been bringing clay to life for more than 15 years, but nothing before has attracted attention like the California Raisins.
Oh, look at the cheering throngs, huh? Yeah, obviously, you can't put tennis shoes and sunglasses on everything. A lot of people would like to.
It's a fantasy land that you're making here, isn't it?
I guess. Yeah, it's kind of reality for us.
Okay, what's the frame count? 46. Okay.
Crucial to bringing the characters to life, though, is probably the talent of the animator, sculpting these characters one frame at a time.
In a scene like this where you have a lot of characters, a mistake could mean coming back in here and spending another 2 or 3 days reshooting something, and it's always so much fun the second time around.
The clay material, it's literally moved, so you can see the material move. You know, you can see the stuff kind of come to life in a way that, you know, flesh comes to life. You'll see the animators all the time using a mirror, looking at their own expressions, and often as not, the characters will take on a quality of the animator.
Will Vinton's characters seem almost human, partly because they are.
Say what?
All the movement of the clay figures is based on live action.
This move here, now the animator liked the fact that Ray kicked his leg, because that's one of Ray Charles's signatures. And this is the candy being blown away.
That's sweet.
So that's what you made out of the film we were looking at there.
Right, it's about 5.5 months worth of work.
5.5 months. Meet the Noid.
Yeah, that's good.
The star of Domino's pizza commercials. The first thing is, I thought the Noid was a little clay character.
I guess you've noticed in walking around, they always shoot reference footage, which gives them the character's personality. That's what I do.
Who makes pizzas? Oh.
I provide the movements and the extreme characterization and vocalization.
Can you make that pinwheel thing happen?
Yeah. Can your eyes go around like this? That's funny, Dave.
It's very funny. It's entertaining. Does it sell pizzas?
Oh, absolutely. Like crazy, as a matter of fact.
I think that good feeling that you get from a funny, enjoyable spot carries over into being good advertising.
Everyone dreams of making it big, even raisins. And the big dream shared by every raisin is to be big enough for post-Raisin Bran.
You never know. You can't create a phenomenon. It sort of happens, I think.
It's the California Raisins.
In our 48 hours, the clay animators filmed just 2 seconds of this commercial. Finishing it took almost 1,000 hours more.
With the California Raisins, 'cause big raisins make a big difference.